Welcome to another Daily Classics top pick based on originality, condition, and price. Another feature car we found today is a 1997 Pontiac Firebird Formula with a 6-speed manual transmission. My name is Rob Lofaris. You're watching the Daily Classics channel. Let's go check this car out. I found this car just a little while ago. Another one. It's a 1997 Pontiac Firebird Formula. It's got the 5.7 liter V8, a 6-speed manual transmission, 105,000 miles, and the seller's asking $7,100, and it's in Allentown, Pennsylvania. You know, the 1997 Pontiac Firebird had the 5.7 liter LT1 V8. This has the 275 horsepower at the time. It was a fast car, folks. This car, 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds, which was pretty quick back then. You could get the Ram Air Performance package. This car doesn't have that. But other than that, the car is a really decent car. Now, the history on this car, I'm just guessing from the photographs, but it looks like the selling dealer probably picked this car up at an auto auction. And I'm thinking Mannheim Auto Auction. It's just a guess because I know the place and it looks like it's Mannheim. And then took it home and took more photos of the car on the dealer lot. So I'm thinking he probably bought this car really well because manual transmissions at dealer auto auctions normally don't drive high prices because most people like to sell cars quickly. And believe it or not, manual transmissions today aren't the best because there's not many people out there looking for a manual transmission car. So I think it's to our advantage because the $7,100 asking price, if you were to buy this car for $6,500, I think you'd get a great deal. Let's get into the actual ad and do a quick walk around. He says the car has a new clutch, so it's possible the car's clutch wasn't working when he bought this car, which probably brought the car down even lower. So maybe he's in this car for $4,500. So again, it's a really nice car. He says it's clean Carfax, no accidents. All the rims match. Everything's in working condition. The engine runs very well. He gives us the VIN on the car, 105,000 miles, and he's a dealer. And there's nothing wrong with dealing with a dealer, because they have to make money too. But this looks like a nice car. So let's dive in a little bit on some of the photos. The nose of the car looks like it might have some scratching and some dullness to it. And that happens with the urethane type bumper. The rubber bumper tends to get checking and scratches in them with age. So you might have to repaint this front bumper, or just you might have to buff it out or do something. That's the really only thing I caught on the car. Other than that, the car looks really straight and really nice. It looks to have the T-tops. All the body moldings line up well. The door panels match up. The original rear tail spoiler is intact. The lights and all that, everything looks original. The engine compartment looks dirty, but that's fine. Sometimes when something's too disguised and too detailed, you get a little taken back from. But I like sometimes looking at an original engine bay. I can get in there and spend a few hours and make this thing look beautiful, with just some elbow grease. But it looks original, and that's fine. The interior of the car looks nice. The dashboard doesn't look like it's cracked or anything. It's got the two pedals, got ABS brakes, which was standard back then. Yeah, the seats look really well. Maybe a little bit of wear on the side bolster, but that's nothing compared to the age of the car. The headliner is sagging, which was typical. So the car doesn't have T-tops. I'm sorry, but the headliner is sagging, so you'll need to put a headliner in. But those are all the things that when you go look at the car, you can negotiate something on it with cash in your pocket and try to pick this thing up for a really good price. Rear seats look fine. Doesn't look like there's any water damage or wear or anything like that. So yeah, it looks like he picked the car up at an auction, and maybe he put the clutch in. You might need tires, and it might need some body paint work on the nose, or at least I would try to shine it up a little bit. It doesn't look like there's any dents in the car, but there's some photographs, some reflection in the paint work. So you want to just make sure that the the car's photos look really good. But overall, I mean, this car is really nice. He was asking $8,900 for it, and now he's not. So the price right now, again, there's that front photo where I'm thinking that the nose of the car might need a little paint work. The body moldings here, the original VIN. These decals are original. There's no spray paint around them or things like that, so that looks fine. Anyway, really nice car. Definitely for $7,100. If I can buy this car for $6,000, I'd be very happy. And if you put a brand new clutch in it, all the better. And you can make this car really a nice driver and really enjoy it. These cars are definitely appreciating in value as the years click on. And I don't think you'd go wrong with a car like this at all. And that wraps up our daily classics for today. If you get a chance and you would like to go on our Facebook page, view my channel, you can click on the Facebook group link. I'll show you the page right here, and that will take you right to our Facebook group. You can join the activity and fun. Please subscribe to this channel. We're trying to get more people to subscribe so we can do some live Q&A in the months to come. And thank you very much for joining us today. Enjoy the Super Bowl. I hope you enjoy these cars that we're finding each day. Please share with friends that love cars. And again, thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks very much. This is Rob, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye.